First rustic building in KyleKraft history. Let's do this. How's everybody doing? This is Kyle here from KyleKraft. It is time. The time has come. Don't look at how beautiful that tree is, by the way. Oh, what a start. The time has come. We are going to be building the building that goes right behind that building I mentioned before, you know? Yes, we're going to be building this building right here, and I planned it in creative mode. Oh my gosh, it is so sweet. The first rustic building in KyleKraft history, and it is awesome. I'm so excited. Seriously, it's really cool, and I have never built in rustic before. Never. This is the first in KyleKraft history, and it's happening right now in this episode. Yes, you noticed me taking off this path because we have to move it back, all right? That definitely has to go back. I knew it. I knew it would happen. So right away, I'm going to shift this path back, all right? Right about right here. It's going to be tight. There's going to be another building right there. It's going to be tight. Then this building is going to be, oh my gosh, that means I got to add more grass, right, and dirt. Oh, man. But it is okay because let me tell you, I mentioned it in the first episode 0, but I get a lot of gifts. I said GIF. Not GIFs. I get a lot of gifts from the KyleKraft community because they're all playing here on this server. Now, you may have seen it in the live stream this past Monday, but we got a ton of different useful things that we can use in building up our base. And I got to open a couple. I got some shulkers right there to open. But check it out. First things first, Mass gave me just like all his stuff. I mean, tons upon tons of stuff. Ponhav gave us a bunch of wood. Look at that grass too, and the andesite. Oh my, we're set. Captain Blizzard gave us a present with some useful stuff. P-Parkour, I can't actually open that one. I can't open X Blues either. But then Fox, he said we can make some banners. That'd be cool to make some banners for the actual town, Krafton Ridge. And then Strix, what do we got going on, Strix? Let's see. Let's open this up. Oh my gosh. Woo! Vote crates. We got, there's that dirt we need. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Thank you. Strix, that is amazing. Thank you. I believe that is the sign for Isidria? Did I say that right? They got their own town over there. Look at how cool that banner is. I need something cool like that for Krafton Ridge. Then here's another one. I'm not even sure whose this was. I don't really remember, but I did open this one on stream. And look at all these different blocks. What in the world? That is crazy. And then all these mob heads. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. KyleKraft community, you are incredible. And last one I should mention, this is from Mr. String. It's genius. I really need, you always know my inventory is an absolute mess. Look, he made me a trash can, so I can just throw away the things I don't need. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now let's do some building. Thankfully, we have this dirt that we were gifted. I'm not even going to waste your time with more dirt placing, all right? No. We're not having dirt placing every episode, all right? I'm skipping it. All set. No time wasted. We're moving. Nice and clean around the edge over here. Oh, it's beautiful to see the dirt in place. Thank you again for anyone who gifted me any dirt. Now, this path is going right over here. I want to start it right off this block and cut it. So it's going to be really close to the original. I'm going to have to fill this in with dirt just to replace it. It's going to be really close to that original, but it needs to move back just a little bit, all right? Trust me, just a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no, that means we need to move the tree. No, it's such a beautiful tree. Oh, man, now I gotta no, not the tree. I can't. Oh, my gosh, I gotta move it. I have to move it. The sizing just doesn't make sense otherwise. Oh, no. Oh, I'm crushed. You know what? No, don't worry about it, all right? I'm sure we could find a way to leave that tree somehow, all right? I gotta leave that tree. That tree is beautiful. Okay, we can find a way, all right? We can find a way. We'll make it work, all right? I'm gonna start, oh, man, we're running straight into that water already. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going to cut this path around, all right? I'm just going to cut this path. You know what? Let me get my classic drone above me, all right? Get a shot of this. I'm cutting that path out. We made it work, all right? We made it work. The tree is still in a great position, all right? We can leave the tree. Thank the world. The tree is safe. All right, it's going to come around this back area, and I need a little bit... Whoa, that's awesome. Server, very cool. But we need a little bit more room right off the back here, all right? So it needs to have a little bit more space. So we just make that gap. There's a few holes I'm going to have to fill in as we go, including these over here. Get out of here, this block. There we go. And now I'll add that path in just one moment. All right, just one moment, but I need, what do I need? I'm going to get my chest of resources and plug it right there. They're there now, all right? You want to see what blocks we're really going to need for this building? Yeah, you're going to be shocked. I know. Boom. 2 types of wood, cobble, some dirt, andesite. That is basically all we need. I'm gonna need some glass for windows and other materials for the interior, of course, but I made this rustic building with very easy to gather survival resources. just how I like to do it. It's sweet, all right? It's sweet. So I'm gonna need this cobble straight away. All right, let me pull some of these cobbles out. I'm gonna need some slabs I already know, and I need some of the cobble. Oh, perfect. I did that complete. I did not know that would be right. Let's make sure it's light out here so we don't die and so that you can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a cobble wall out. Where do I want it? I think I want it right across right here. All right, I'm gonna take it right across. Let me think. Then leave this little gap of 2 for a walkway, and then have, let's say, 4 come across. Put some slabs on top of that to give it a little bit taller look on the wall. Not like that though. Let's take that out. Drop it back in on this far side and add in some more cobble slabs. Oh my gosh, what is happening? That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Don't go in that spot right there. Okay, but there we go. Okay, we're gonna have these cobble walls. I'm gonna need some trees. I gotta take out the tower. It's gonna fully skew the look of our building. Well, folks, nighttime. Looks like we're gonna have to go on a little bit of a mission. This is what I call mission cover up. I'm afraid, kind of. It's a James Bond Nightfire song, alright? It's that GameCube game. Anyone play it? I mentioned it on my last stream. Okay, that's the song. We're moving in on this mission, so we needed that theme music. Oh man, the goons are out to get us. The goons are out to get us and make sure we don't succeed. But we're gonna succeed. Where you at? Gone. Oh! Here we go, here we go. Goodbye. Okay, alright. We're not gonna cause any structural damage, of course. I would never do that. But, look, I just need to have a little bit of a different view. Do I have any? Dang it, I don't have wood. Let's try my trick with andesite. Hopefully it works. What in the world? Who are you? Looks terrifying. Goodbye. Not here anymore. I'm just gonna plug up some stuff here. Gonna take this across. Hopefully this works, or I'm gonna be completely defeated. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. All my bone meal? Are you kidding me? There we go. Big tree. Big tree. Big tree. Alright, the tree didn't cover much, alright? It's not tall enough. We need another tree up there. Breaker 0909. We are here at the target location. What do we have on the signs? Built by Dragon Master. The Majestic. Dang it, Dragon. I'm just gonna cover this up a little bit. Alright. Just gonna cover. Alright, let's get some. What do we have? Andesite back out. Just to get some more trees right here. Okay. Alright. Hit it. Hit it. Come on. Give us a tree. Give us a tree. I'm gonna run out of bone meal. Please don't run out of bone meal. Come on, world. Oh my. Oh, disgusting. I hate this game. Why would I run out of bone meal? Bone meal? Really? That's how this is gonna go down. Regardless, let's plant some trees and just let them grow, I guess, because bone meal is the worst part of this game. Just drop one right there. Drop down, drop down. Moving in, moving in. Get a spruce right here. Another oak. Another oak. Another oak. There we go. We'll wait for them to grow in, alright? We'll see what happens. Alright, moving out. Moving out. Alright, no one saw anything. Okay, we're just here, just playing. Wait for some trees to grow in. But let's keep working on this building now. I also already know I'm gonna need to extend this dirt up all the way up here, but I'm not gonna put the dirt in right now, alright? I am done with dirt placing for the time being. I'm getting jumped by spiders. Jeez, I'm just trying to put some torches in. What is your problem? Alright, I gotta set in this path a little bit, but then we're gonna plug in the actual building back behind. Alright, we're going to put in some of the building structure. We're going to get part of the building up in this episode. Oh my, I do not know what's going on with that spot right there. But we're going to get part of the building up in this episode. We're not going to finish it, but we're going to start to get a good sense, alright? It's going to be sweet. You're going to be able to see what the structure is really starting to look like, alright? Trust me, it's cool. So let me take a path out of here, because it's going to be running out. So 1, let's do 2, 3... Let's jump over here. 4, 5, 6. Let's take it to right here, right? We're gonna need some room back here. This is gonna be dicey. It's gonna be tight. Really feel like we need to scoot this whole thing forward, but you know what? We're moving forward, all right? We're moving forward. We're not dwelling on it. Where's my cobble? I need my it's cobble time. It's cobble time. We're gonna do some pillars. All right, we're gonna have a base out of cobble. So let me grab that up. Let me get this dirt under here, alright? This is killing me, having these empty spaces. Now I'm going to come up around, I think I want to go 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and do that on this side too. I think I want to do it on this side. I'm not even 100% sure. I might need to take those out, but we'll get those structures in just to get us going. Alright, now we're going to put some pillars on the side. So let's go up 3, then take some 4s out the side here. So I want to go up 3, then 4s out the side. I need some cobble pillar walls in the corners there. We're going to get it moving, but I'm just working around and creating this shape out of the cobblestone. Luckily, we have plenty of cobblestone. Again, we were gifted a ton, so we're all set there. We can build up with our cobble, start to get this base layer front side all plugged in. Ooh, the shape's come together already. Now, do I have any stairs? I do not have cobble stairs. Let me make some cobble stairs. Plug this set in right here. Boom, there's some stairs. Let me get some more cobble. Gonna need to scoop up some more, but we're gonna get the doorway started to be plugged in-ish right now. Where are they? Cobble walls, there we go. Take out this right here, plug in a cobble wall. Just to break it up a little bit, I'm gonna plug in some down below right here. Really start to work. I can't jump on top of that, can I? Dang it, dang it. Let's come right here. Alright. Oh, jump up, jump up. I just need some, let me get some dirt so I can build out here. So I can build out a little pathway. And we're gonna start plugging that. And I want, let me come across. And I want some windows out this front. Let's do right there. And right above it, get some blocks underneath that one. And on top, there we go. So we can take that scaffolding out. And I'm actually gonna take out this cobble wall and put it up one right there. Right in that corner. So let me get that. Where's that cobble wall? Already got it? Okay. And we'll put that there and plug that. There we go. It's looking a little bit broken up. A little bit broken up. Now while I'm walking around, I'm going to put some more andesite in here. Again, we're going to have to replace some of this andesite with path blocks and gravel, but I just want to have some of the base in. So we'll set that in. Hopefully we have enough andesite. I probably won't. Knowing me, I probably will not. But we'll get that plugged in for now. Just have a little bit of room so we can walk around on this level surface. Let's take a look at our building. Ooh, it's coming. Ooh. Hey, look. One of our trees went up too. Perfect. But here we go. I'm going to plug another one on this corner and extend our wall up a little bit. I need more cobble already. But this is going to come right up top. All the way. We're not. Ooh. Oh, we just ran out. Boom. That kind of hurt. Let me get more cobble. Mass hooked us up with a ton of cobble. And we have a ton of cobble down in our basement too. Down below in the mine. We can grab that. We can grab that if we need it. But we should be good. So here we go. This cobble structure is coming to life first. I still need a block to jump up with. So here we go. Get that dirt out. And if we plug some more cobble. Dang it. I missed. Some more cobble on those ridges up top. It really squares it off. There we go. Good. Very good. Oh, that's the front. Now let's get some of this wood in on the corner, the right side over here. We're gonna take out that dirt and go to our resource chest. Get some logs right there and there. We're actually not gonna need logs for this one, so I'm gonna take this all into some planks of wood, as well as some slabs too. We need some slabs, that'll be good. Then we can start extending and building up the shape with wood. Now I'm gonna replace some blocks soon after plugging this in. But I'm just going to start with oak for now. And also take out a slab trim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the trim for our building. So let's get some more of the wall plugged in. The wall is going to extend all the way to right below the roof. One off from it. And then turn around this corner and come across. Always having problems with the dirt. Get out of here, dirt. It's then going to be 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's really tight on this back side, but that's alright. It shouldn't be too much of a concern. Although the other side pillar is going to come up. We're going to have to do more terraforming, alright? We might actually have to go to the dirt crater. But no, I'm not doing dirt crater in the episode, alright? I'll do it off camera. So here I'm going to take it around with the spruce, and I'm going to finish up the trim. So if we go right here, then we're going up, and we're laddering up. You've seen me do this roof detail before. This is ideal for this building right here. So I'm going to come down. I got to make the jump. Ooh, easy. Executed. And this should link up right here. So that's the trim of our roof. Ouch. Ouch. I wanted to jump down anyways, alright? I didn't fall. But there's the trim. Now we got to extend the pillars up and link up the rest of the building. One pillar right here, and another pillar right here. Now that's going to come into this side, and I got to put a roof detail on top of this stone right here. I'm going to do that right now. But you know what? Actually, first, I'm going to get my crates. Dun, 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 dun. I still haven't come up with a good name for this segment, but let me tell you, It's our crate segment. Give me something good. Why do I have a full inventory? Ooh, awesome. I have to dump some of my oh my gosh. Just take a moment here and plug all this wood over here. Don't worry about it. But now we're back with the crate number 2. Oh, sweet, 1,000. Easy. I really want to get back to building. What's up, No Just Mick? But I really want to get back to building. So I'm going to jump through these real quick. Ready? Ooh, some name tags. Oh, winner. Shulker box. I will take it. And another one. Oh, party time. Oh, my success. Let me throw these no, I shouldn't throw them. I shouldn't throw them. Pick them back up. Pick them back up. But yes, 2 shulkers. And those name tags. We did good. Now it's raining on us. That's kind of depressing, but still, success. This is great. Oh my god, the rain. I don't like the rain. Nope, as always, I'm waiting for the sunshine. It's literally still raining. It has been forever already. You know what? No, it has literally been forever, and the rain is not going away. I'm gonna do the path, right? The path isn't, we already know what the path is. Rain coming down, making everything all soggy. Why rain? Why would they put rain in Minecraft? I like the sunshine. I like the sunshine better. Look, I can feel it hitting my head. It's firm. It's hard rain. It's not even light rain. It's hard rain. Oh, I thought it was stopping, but we got cover from the tree. At least we can get away from it for a moment. What in the world? There's a beacon over there. Let me just get a little bit more of these paths plugged in. Get some gravel in there. I tell you what, I don't think it's ever going to stop raining again. I don't like you, rain. I do not like you. Look, we have finished this entire path, and it is still raining. No, I'm contacting someone in Discord. Someone save us. Just sit here in sadness while this torrential downpour continues. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm walking away. All right, I'm walking away from my mic. Can you hear me? I'm getting far. I'm walking away. I am walking away. Ho! That was the magic we needed. Walked away for 2 seconds and the rain finally cleared. Oh, thank the world. Oh my God, that was that. Oh, we made it. All right, we survived. Now back to building. Quite the adventure this is, isn't it? Okay, I want to put the rooftop on that cobble structure type deal right here, right? So I'm going to hit it with a time lapse right now. It's sweet. It's this roof structure elevated by these wood fence post stakes, giving it a rooftop overhanging on top of this cobble structure that links up with the rest of the rustic build. This is one of my favorite details of the build. It really ties together the entire structure and creates that cooperation between the cobble and the wood throughout the entire building. Also relatively tricky to build in survival, as you can see throughout this whole thing. But boom, look at it. Plugged in. Let's continue building. I don't want to be done yet. We are running out of time, but I want to get some more built. I'm going to structure up that area, but I want to put it in this side first so you can see kind of what I'm thinking for this side of the build. No, it doesn't end there. It's not just plugged up. There's going to be, it's really cool. Centered out of this side, there's going to be almost like a tunnel running through to another side of the building. And then another extension coming across over here, right? That was just me waving my screen around a little bit, but hopefully you could picture it maybe a little bit. And if not, that's all right. We'll build it up here very soon. But I'm going to plug in some of the cobble structure in the pathway right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. We're going to plug another side pillar right here. Okay, that's going to extend up there. And then as I mentioned, that tunnel's going to be right over here. I don't have dirt, all right? Don't worry about the dirt, all right? But that pathway is going to be extending right through here. So let's extend it just a bit. It's going to be like this, and then come right out over here, and it's going to be centered and dragged all the way through on this side. There we go. Okay, very good. So see, we didn't even need all that dirt right there. But this is going to come across. It's going to be spaced out at different times right here. So we'll take that out. And then, oh my gosh, keep getting those ghost blocks that stick me in. But here we go. Now this will once again be our same pathway with the andesite and the gravel and the path blocks. I won't fill it all in, but you can kind of start to get that image once again of what's going to be going down with this pathway and with the building on this left side. There's that ghost block. See, you see it pop up? Ooh, interesting. And I do want to plug right over here, maybe just a small amount of that wall that we have stretched across all the way. That's supposed to be slabs on top. So we'll plug that in. And there we go. More of the building coming to life. Okay, I completely zoned out to give you a little update there, but we just filled in the entire block. The entire block here with oak, and we're going to switch it out with spruce and different textures to turn this into a good looking build. But look, you can kind of see some of the structure once again. So some of the first things I'm going to do here on this wall is actually get the windows in place. So I'm doing a little bit of windows right there, and I want to do some below and on these different sides. So I'll plug those in, and then I'll switch out the different textures for spruce to texture up the build in general. So another window going right there. I want some on this side, but I'm thinking just one in the middle, right here. And then I'll have another spruce on that other side, detailing up with it. And as I've mentioned about 8 times now, we're going to have to terraform more on this side, but it's going to look cool from the river, actually. I didn't really think about that. Oh, so sweet. We got to lock up this river and make a cool little scene coming in from this side. But look over here. Look, our neighbor. That's not our building, but look how cool that is. That is an awesome structure to be next to. So we'll detail that up. We'll make it look good. But for now, I just want to make sure we get these windows in and then keep moving. I grabbed another crafting table instead of creating one. Finally. What do I need? What do I need? Need a few more stairs of each. And then I'm going to need some of these planks that we already got set in. Let's do it. Now is when the fun begins. Ooh, I didn't really want to cut that top block out. But let me get some more planks out here. Let me replace that one right across. You know what? No, I did want to cut this one out. All right, let's take 3. Let's go 2. And now you're going to see, oh my gosh, he's putting some cheese holes inside this building. But in reality, we're just cutting out so that we can plug in spruce in a bit. So chop up some more. The entire building is going down. What a waste. This really looks chaotic when you do it like this. Kind of looks completely chaotic. But ready? Don't worry. Watch. Now the spruce comes in. Separation. We need that underneath. We need to leave those window gaps. Bring that down all the way across. Here and there. And then finally on this side to get the spruce details textured into the build. So sweet, so cool. It's not just your basic flat oak like you can see on that right side. Now it looks sweet. The different textures plugged in, looking nice. And then when we have the glass there, it's going to separate even more. And I'm also going to put a custom tree. Yes, you heard me right. A custom tree right on that spot right at the top right corner of my head. I already planned it though, and it's okay. It's a small one. So it's nothing too big. We managed it. But I'm not going to get to that in this episode. We're running out of time. But I want to finish up the wall in this building. And then we can move forward. Oh man, I really can't wait to build the rest of this. Alright, I'm very excited. I am very excited. And what I should also mention is we want to put a little bit of details, different holes plugged into this build like this. That also adds to it. Brings in some more depth on it. Woohoo. But here we go. Coming across. Getting our cheese cutout look once again in the building so that we can then fill it back in with spruce and make it look good. Boom, looking like cheese. And now it's back to looking good. Ooh, different textures. And once we line up all the different details together, it's going to come together into an incredible looking build. But sadly, that's all I got time for in this one. That is all I got time for. As you know, this video is in place of the Monday live stream. Because it is Memorial Day weekend, I mentioned it in the Building Survival Base episode just a couple days ago. So I had to do some pre-recording. Pre-recording is not my forte. But we will be back at it this upcoming week. I'm looking forward to getting more done on this building and throughout this series. More buildings getting plugged in. What's up? We got a visitor once again right at the end. But it's going to be awesome. I tell you, these rustic buildings are going to be incredible. This town is going to be incredible, incredibly cool. And of course, we got tons more plans for the different embassy plots, getting people in here. I always say this, but I'm excited. I'm literally always excited with this stuff. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you can envision what's going on with this building. It's going to come together. And it's going to be the first rustic building on the KyleKraft channel here in the survival series. It's going to be awesome. But yes, that's it for this one. Thanks for coming.